In response to the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, NATO's countries have announced their support by sending tanks to aid the Ukrainian military. These tanks are equipped with the latest technology and firepower and will boost Ukraine's defense capabilities. This show of support from Western allies sends a clear message to Russia. The world is watching and will not stand idly by as Ukraine is threatened. The military capabilities of modern tanks play a critical role in determining the outcome of any war, and the situation in Ukraine is no exception. So, what benefits can the Western main battle tanks bring to the table, and how will they affect the outcome of the conflict? First introduced in World War I, tanks quickly became one of the most important weapons of modern warfare. On September 15, 1916, the British used tanks for the first time at the Battle of the Somme. This marked the first ever mass deployment of tanks on the battlefield and was a bold attempt to break the stalemate on the Western Front. The British Mark I tanks were deployed with the aim of supporting infantry troops and breaking through the German defenses. The tanks were slow, unreliable, and prone to breakdowns, but they still managed to create confusion and panic among the German troops. The tanks also provided cover for the infantry, allowing them to advance more quickly through the heavily fortified trench lines. Throughout history, tanks have played a vital role on the battlefield. In World War II, tanks were used by both Axis and Allied powers. The German Blitzkrieg tactics, for example, relied heavily on tanks, and the Soviet Union used them extensively in their offensives against the German army. And in the Vietnam War, tanks were used in jungle warfare, with the United States using them to support infantry operations. Today, main battle tanks continue to play a crucial role in military operations worldwide. They are heavily armored and armed with powerful guns, providing a formidable strike capability to ground forces. They are highly mobile, allowing for quick movement across the battlefield, and equipped with advanced sensors and communication systems for situational awareness and target acquisition. They are also often integrated into larger military networks, which enhance their overall effectiveness, and equipped with active protection systems to increase survivability. Some modern tanks also have autonomous systems for reduced crew or crewless operation. These capabilities make modern tanks highly effective in modern warfare and offer essential firepower, mobility, and protection to ground forces. The presence of tanks on the battlefield can also have a significant psychological impact on both enemy soldiers and civilians. The appearance of tanks can raise the morale of friendly troops and intimidate or confuse enemy forces. Western allies and the NATO countries have the most advanced military technology in the world. Currently, there are 3 major tanks that are produced by the Western military-industrial complex. The M1 Abrams is an American-made tank that is widely regarded as one of the most capable MBTs in the world. It is fast, deadly, and powerful. It can accelerate from rest to 30 kilometers an hour in just 6 seconds, and is capable of maneuvering through any terrain with a speed of up to 72 kilometers an hour. It is equipped with turbines that make it so quiet that the tank can easily sneak up on enemy formations. This earned it the nickname Whispering Death. The M1 Abrams main armament is a 120mm smooth-bore cannon capable of firing various munitions, including high-explosive, armor-piercing, and guided missiles. It also has 2 7.62mm machine guns, one coaxial and one on top of the turret for close-in defense against infantry or other highly armored targets. With its impressive speed and sheer power, the M1 Abrams is able to close in on an enemy, blast them with its cannon and machine guns, and then quickly speed away. The M1 Abrams was first used in combat during Operation Desert Storm in 1991, where it proved to be a decisive factor in the defeat of the Iraqi army. The Kampfpanzer Leopard 2, a German marvel of engineering, is one of the most recognizable symbols of military might in the world. This 55-ton beast of a tank is armed with a 120mm smooth-bore gun and two 7.62mm machine guns, making it a formidable force on the battlefield. The Leopard 2 uses spaced, multi-layered composite armor throughout its design, providing maximum protection for its crew and vital components. And with the addition of extra armor on the Leopard 2A5 and A6 models, the tank is virtually impenetrable. For decades, the Leopard 2 has been the mainstay of Germany's military, undergoing countless iterations and upgrades to keep up with the changing face of warfare. This legacy of innovation and advancement has made the Leopard 2 the most popular and widely used tank in the world, with over 3,000 of them scattered all over Europe. With its low cost of maintenance and the abundance of spare parts available all over Europe, it makes an ideal tank for use in the ongoing Ukrainian war. The Challenger 2 is a British-made tank known for its reliability and effectiveness in combat. It boasts advanced armor protection called Chobham armor. The armor is made of multiple layers of ceramic tiles and composite materials that can absorb and dissipate the energy from incoming projectiles, thereby reducing penetration and protecting the tank's crew and systems. The tank is fitted with a new L30E4 120mm rifled gun, capable of firing a wide variety of standard NATO 120mm tank munitions. This gun is loaded manually and boasts an effective range of fire with an armor-piercing round of over 3 kilometers. In fact, the Challenger gun claims the longest distance tank kill in history, having defeated an Iraqi tank at a range of 4 kilometers during the Gulf War. The armed forces of the Russian Federation have been known to have formidable tanks that terrify the world. In the Battle of Kursk in 1943, where the Soviet Union successfully repelled a German offensive and effectively ended the German advance into Russia, Russian tanks played a crucial role in the victory. The battle is considered one of the largest tank battles in history. Currently, the Russian military is using T-72s, with a few T-80s and T-90s also in use. The newest addition to the Russian tank fleet is the T-14 Armata, but this tank has not yet been used in combat and only a limited number have been produced. The T-72 is a tried and true Russian MBT that has been in service for decades. It is equipped with a 125mm gun and is widely known for its compact design. T-72 is extremely lightweight at 41 tons and very small compared to Western main battle tanks. This design allows the T-72 to have better mobility and agility, making it capable of operating in tight urban areas and mountainous terrain. Additionally, its smaller size makes it easier to transport and deploy, which is particularly useful for countries with limited resources. It has been used by Syrian government forces in the Syrian civil war and was reported to have been used by Russian military forces in the annexation of Crimea and in the conflict in eastern Ukraine. The T-90 is the most advanced Russian MBT and is widely regarded as one of the most capable tanks in the world. It is equipped with a 2A46M 125mm smoothbore gun, as well as two 12.7mm. Additionally, the T-90 has the ability to launch guided missiles from its main gun, making it a highly effective tank in modern warfare. The T-14 Armata is a true game-changer in the world of modern tank technology. As the most advanced main battle tank to come out of Russia, the T-14 is packed with cutting-edge features that make it a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. Armed with a powerful 125mm smoothbore gun and a 30mm automatic cannon, the T-14 is designed to strike fear into the hearts of its enemies. But what really sets it apart is its unique design, which features a remote-controlled turret and an unmanned turret crew compartment, making it one of the safest tanks in the world for its crew. And with its advanced protection systems, including active protection systems, passive armor, and reactive armor, the T-14 is nearly invulnerable to enemy fire. And to top it all off, it's powered by a multi-fuel engine that can deliver up to 1,500 horsepower and reach speeds of 90 kilometers an hour. The T-14 Armata is the future of tank technology. The Western and Russian tanks each have their own set of strengths and weaknesses. The Western main battle tanks are known for their advanced technology, which gives them a strong edge in the battlefield. They boast more advanced armor protection and better systems for detecting and engaging enemy targets. However, their high-tech features also make them heavy and bulky, making them slow to maneuver and putting strain on their mechanical components, increasing the likelihood of breakdowns and maintenance needs. They are also more expensive to produce, purchase, and operate, and more prone to technical faults due to their complex design. On the other hand, Russian tanks are designed with simplicity and cost-effectiveness in mind. They have a more compact design, making them highly maneuverable in urban and mountainous environments, and their cost-effective approach helps them keep production and operational costs low. However, the use of old technology in their design is where they fall behind their Western counterparts. Additionally, some of their old tanks have a major design flaw in which they store multiple shells within their turrets. This increases the vulnerability of the tanks, as even an indirect hit can trigger a chain reaction that leads to an explosion. The deployment of Western main battle tanks to assist the Ukrainian military in its fight against the Russian invasion could be a decisive move and could help Ukraine to push back the invasion force. However, simply sending the tanks is not enough to ensure their effectiveness. Proper training and adequate supplies such as ammunition, fuel, and spare parts must be provided to keep the tanks running. Regular maintenance and repairs will also be needed to maintain their operational capabilities. If the tanks do not have proper support and infrastructure, they may not have the desired impact on the battlefield. But as the Ukrainian army is running low of 125mm ammo for their Soviet tanks, switching to Western tanks with their 120mm guns means they can access NATO stocks. This will definitely have a decisive benefit on the battlefield for Ukraine. What do you think of the benefit of the Western tanks? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and check out one of our next videos by clicking the link on your screen. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.